I wanted to be able to say it alive for y'all because a lot of y'all were gonna be like, "Did you save it?" So before it hung up on me, oh boy, just finished pouring me a drink. Letting y'all come in here before we start this my TED talking shit. Oh man, I've been preaching. My bad, y'all. I was fucking up. Let me put on my Malcolm X glasses since I'm preaching and shit. Hell yeah, bro. I still got a lot left, man. I got like a good you know what I'm saying? I got like this much left. You know what I'm saying? Had to put on my Malcolm X's since I'm preaching. I forgot to put them on. Yeah, blue light glasses. But all right, so to the time frame thing, I might have to switch to trading view to break down how I want to break you down the time frame continuity and how they flow and how sometimes certain things can override stuff. This is probably going to be a difficult one to explain because it's nuances to it. Um, but you probably just gonna have to watch that live over and 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 over. All right. So let me start by saying that you hear that Rob says he says that one we trying to identify participation groups by time, right? Time and I forget what the other thing was, but we try to identify them by time, all right? So the main charts when you're swing trading, right, is the month. The main time frames that most people use that strat is the month, week, day, and 1 hour. All right. The uncoupling happens. So let me walk y'all through the uncoupling by showing you my beautiful camera calendar. All right. This ugly ass calendar. Kelsey, we probably gonna have to talk about it, but a lot of times the time frame continuity thing kind of messes up, as well as I have a premium version that doesn't necessarily affect the indicator, but it affects how my chart looks. So my chart is a lot prettier than most people because I have a paid version, right? The paid version's chart looks a lot better and a lot crisper. All right, that's all it really is. So, all right, so I'm finna give y'all a breakdown of two different months in the two different examples. All right. So first, I'm gonna go with this upcoming month of July. All right. So you hear Rob talk about the uncoupling. All right. So let me just go to July. Skip down to it. The uncoupling of time frames. So I'm gonna start here. When a new month starts, right? The month on so when the new month of July starts on Thursday, on that Thursday, not this Thursday, but next Thursday, right? I think that's next Thursday. Yeah. When the month starts, the month, week, and day, and 1 hour, first hour of the market will all be the same. They will all have the same openings. Why? Because it's the first of the month, it's the first day of the week, and they will all have the same opening. The month and week don't uncouple until the second week on this one. The reason why well, technically, yeah, it's the second week, but it's the first Tuesday. The reason why it's the first Tuesday is because the month started on Thursday on a trading day. It has to start on a trading day. So it starts on Thursday. All right. So when the next month open, the month and week won't uncouple until Monday. It doesn't uncouple until Monday because that's when the new week starts. So a price might open up Thursday at 30, but open up Monday at 32. That's the week open. The month's open was 30. The week's open was 32. All right. The next week. So they uncoupled each other, uncoupled from each other. All right. Then then the week and the day have to uncouple. The week and the day don't uncouple until Tuesday. Why? Because Monday is the first day of the week. The week and the Monday are going to have the same opening, right? So the day doesn't uncouple from the week until the next day because the week starts on Monday. And so Monday and the week are going to be the same. They don't uncouple till Tuesday. All right. Then You have to wait for the day and the hour to uncouple. So the day and the hour don't uncouple until the second hour of the day on Tuesday. So for me, I'm Central Time. So it uncouples for me at 9:30. If you Eastern Time, it don't uncouple for you to 10:30, right? So when Rob talk about the uncoupling happening, you have to wait for the month and the week to uncouple, then a week and a day to uncouple, and then a day and the 1 hour to uncouple. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't happen until the second week in this scenario on July. It doesn't happen until July 5th where the month and the week uncouples because the month starts Thursday, right? On it starts in the middle of the week. So on the trading day, the month is going to open. That month candle is going to open on that Thursday. The month and the week, like I said again, doesn't uncouple until the 5th because it is a new week. It had the month when the month opened up, the week has to be separate from that opening, right? So that's how the month and the week uncouple. The week and the day don't uncouple until that Tuesday. So every week, the week uncouples from the day on Tuesday. And then on Tuesday, the second hour of the day, that's when your hour that's when your hour and day uncouple. That's why we always telling you the hour flip is coming. What does the hour flip mean? A new hour candle is about to form. That means continuity is about to change. That means, yeah, last hour was green, but this hour is about to be red. You understand? All right. Now, let me show you another example in the different example. Let me show you what happens when the month starts on the weekend. So when the month starts on a weekend, like May did, right? Your month and week don't uncouple until the second week, until the second Tuesday. Why is it the second Tuesday that the month and week don't uncouple? I mean, yeah, the month and week don't uncouple is because the month started on the third on a trading day. The month candle didn't start until the third, right? Because it didn't open up in the middle of the week like July is going to, right? When your month opens up in the middle of the week, normally, unless it's like June, right? June opened up on Tuesday, so it didn't uncouple to the second Tuesday, right? But July is going to uncouple on the first Tuesday. But when your month doesn't start until the beginning of a fresh new week, it won't uncouple until that following week, right? So here's your month open. That week and that month is going to have the same opening. We want to see the monthly participation group uncoupled from the weekly because we know that um, some people buy stocks month to month. Some people buy stocks week to week. Some people buy stocks day to day. Some people buy stocks hour to hour. That's why these things are so important. So in May, because it started on the fresh week, it didn't start in the middle of a week, right? It started on the fresh week. It didn't uncouple. The month and the week didn't uncouple until the 10th, right? So it doesn't uncouple to the 10th. So your month open and your week open is going to be the same all of this week until the next week, right? To the 10th. Then after that has uncoupled, now you need your weekend data uncoupled because once a new week starts, Monday is the first day of the week, unless a holiday or something happened, it doesn't uncouple until the next day. So like let's say there was a holiday on Monday, then it wouldn't uncouple to Wednesday. All right. But normal under normal stand under normal circumstances, your week will uncouple from your day on Tuesday. Then on Tuesday, right, the second hour of the day, your day and hour will uncouple. Again, the reason why that is so important is because there are different investors there or traders. There's some that are investors, there are some that are traders, right? Some people trade month to month. I just say they're traders. Some people trade month to month. They're gonna buy this month, sell at the end of the month, start back buying at the beginning of the month. All right. Some people trade week to week. They're gonna buy on Monday, sell on Friday. All right. Some people do day to day. They're gonna buy Monday, sell Tuesday morning. Buy Tuesday, sell Wednesday morning. Right? And then there's some people who are gonna buy hour to hour or 15 minute to 15 minute. We're trying to identify who those people are, who is in control, who is finna run this bag up for us, or take this bag from us. We're not taking it. That's what your risk management is for. So that's why we look at the multiple time frames. Yeah, different participation groups in the market. Do they always go with the trend? No. Some people are looking in the short term. That's why you can have a bullish month, but one of those weeks in that month might be bearish. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're identifying. So the month might be green, but that week might be red. And this is where the time frame continuity and stuff like that happens, because certain time frames could overpower it. All right. So boom, let's get back to it. Let's get to the time frames. So the first thing that I'm finna do is I'm finna delete. I'm finna do a replay feature. I'm finna walk y'all through that crowd trade from before. So it was right here. So what I'm about to do and what we're about to do is we about to walk through here, and I'm about to mark the month open. All right. So the month open of May was, what was it? It was July 3rd. I mean, May 3rd, right? So we gonna go down to the daily time frame, and I'm finna go back to May 3rd. So here's May 3rd right there. Hold on, let me move my mic. So here's May 3rd. May 3rd. I'm about to mark the open of May 3rd. So I'm gonna put it. Where is it at? Here you go. Boom. So unless I'm off by a couple cents, the opening. I don't know why that shit coming on. Oh boy. The opening for May was about 205.12, but I'm about to change that color because y'all can't see that. Green. All right, so the opening for May was 205.12, the opening of the month. All right. So I'm about to take y'all to the weekly time frame. So we got our month open for May, right? Now, well, actually, technically, yeah. Hold on, let me go to the month. Nah, it ain't where it's supposed to be. Let me bring that up. Boom. It's actually 209. So the opening for the month of May was actually 209. So boom, mark the open of the month. All right. So then we're gonna go down to the week. This is about to show y'all why time frame continuity matters and how certain time frames could end up changing the continuity. Well, you can end up changing the continuity. Why is this thing acting slow right now? Crowd don't want to let me be great. The chart acting stupid. Bro, y'all really gonna do this right now? It's trying to say, man, hold on. Let me reload it. I'm gonna have to remark this joint. Cancel. All right. So let me delete, replay, delete right here. All right, boom. So my bad, y'all. All right, so boom. Damn, it's doing it again. All right, so matter of fact, I ain't finna worry about this replay thing because it's acting stupid. Acting real stupid right now. See, y'all see how they be messing people up from trying to learn? Anyways, all right, so going back to the month, a crowd. This was the open right here. All right. That was the open 209.90. At the time when I took the trade, this had happened right here. So I was waiting on the reversal right here. So that was the open, which was actually this week, right? Because May actually started the new week. So this was the first candle of May, right? So this whole week, the month and the week had the same opening, right? Because that's where the week candle opened. The next week, it has a new opening, right? So let me go to that daily on that week. So that was the week of May 10th. So I'm going to go to the daily chart and go to May 10th and then mark that candle. May 10th. All right. So May 10th. Oops. May 10th open was 189. So the week of May 10th opened up at 189. You see how already let me delete this one right here. The month open, and the week open are already different, right? So the first month in the first week have the same opening. You see how that red candle, they have the same opening. The next week, the opening changes. So now your month and your week have uncoupled, right? So then when you go down to the daily, the month and week, the week and day doesn't uncouple until the following day. So this is the second week of May. This is the first day. This is Monday. The week and the day don't uncouple to the next day, which is Tuesday, May 11th, right? You see how they have two different openings, right? Let me change this color of the day to like orange. So now you have three different openings. You have the month open, which is green, the second week of the month, which has uncoupled from the month, right? Which is 189. And then you have the second day of the week, which has uncoupled from the week, which is 178.92, right? Then if I go to the hour of May 11th, which is that Tuesday. Hold on, let me get to it. The hour and the day didn't uncouple until the second hour. So boom, here's May 11th. That's the first hour, which is 8:30 for me Central. The second hour is 9:30. And let me change that color. Let me change that to boom. You see how now the month open was 209. It uncoupled from the month and week uncoupled on the second week where it opened at 189.18. The week and the day uncoupled when the on Tuesday when it opened at 178.92, and then the day and the hour uncoupled when the second hour happened, which was 183. So far, for the people who have been here the whole time, do you understand why already you see how that's four different participation groups? Where the month, the second week, the second day of the week, and the second hour of that Tuesday where things uncoupled, how they have now all uncoupled, and how there are a whole different time range, right? Boom. All right. This is that's why one time frame continuity matters, right? Because now technically you read on the I'm trying to figure out where I put this at. You read on the month, right? Because the open, it is now below the open, right? All these prices is below the month open of May. So that's why price was going down there. You see the month ends up going green. Let me show you where it went green at. And this is why I took the reversal when I was telling y'all about broad informations and why they matter. Here's that broad information I was talking about earlier where I said there was a broad information within a broad information on crowd. And I drew it from this bottom back to here. And I drew the top from here back to here. Boom. You see, I was like, this may be the bottom. And then it reverses, right? And then you see how once that week I had hopped in, how it turned the whole month green once it broke above the month's open, because at first it was below it. The month was red right here. It didn't go green until, you know what I'm saying, it crossed above here on the, what was that? The third week of the month. And that's why knowing the time frames matter, but also you can see how a reversal can shift your whole time frame. Your week, day, and hour all being aligned can overpower your month. It can turn your whole month green. Y'all see what I'm saying? So that's why time frame continuity matters. This reversal, whenever I was looking at this trade, it was an inside day, right? Going into that May 17th week, this was the first day of May 17th. This was the first day of that week would turn everything green, right? There was a one right here. It still went two up when it broke above that. So this is a 2-1-2 reversal. Even though this is red, this was a 2-1-2 reversal, right? And then it did a 2-2 continuation, and then it 2'd up, which ends up changing the time frame. This reversal starting right here, off the bottom of the broad information, reversing, ends up shifting the whole time frame of the month green. That's how the time frames and how they go together. It started on the day, and it actually started on the hour. I think there was actionable signal on hour, but the hour went green. It kept going green. It kept two upping. Boom, that turns your day green. Your days are now two upping. Boom, that turns your week into a two up week, which boom hits in this trade, hits the monthly open and turns the whole month back green. Do you understand now? That's funny. Yeah, 2-1-2 defense. The guy in the middle of the court. Y'all get how simple it is? Simple, man. Simple. Break it down. I showed you the levels. I showed you the different participation groups by time. Boom. That's why it's important. You can turn your month green, especially, and that's why the broad information is important. Because if that ends up being the bottom, which it was, it bounces back up. It turns your month green. It was red on the month until that reversal. So, yeah, man, I just keep it simple. See, I told you, just be overcomplicating it. I'm telling y'all. I've been into stocks for like a little over 2 years, like maybe two and a half, but I didn't know what I was doing. Somebody told me about stocks and how to invest because they saw that I was a young brother who was trying to better his life, but they didn't really tell me how to do it. So I tried to go to YouTube and try to learn, and then eventually, down the line, I came across Chris. But the thing about it was, at the time, there wasn't really too many good YouTube videos. They were like long-winded, and they were overcomplicated and making it sound like you had to be like super smart. But once the pandemic hit, one, I got into options. But the other thing that happened was there was an influx of YouTubers and people teaching you how to trade stocks and options that dumbed it down, you know what I'm saying, and showed you that it's not rocket science. At first they were trying to make it sound like it was so hard to where you couldn't do it on your own. Yeah, it records itself. I'll just save it, you know what I'm saying? That's why I ended the other one. Man, it's what I got, bro. So yeah, when you have those reversals, and that's why if y'all watch my trade idea videos, you see me trying to go through the different time frames and find a reversal in each time frame. Because I know that if there's a reversal in the hour, that hour reversal can trigger the daily reversal, that can trigger the weekly reversal, that can trigger the monthly reversal. Right? Let me show y'all another one. I won't do like the different month and stuff, but I'm finna show you how Neo ends up reversing and changing its whole setup. So boom, Neo in May did a two down, right? And then it ends up going two up this month, right? This reversal didn't start once the month happened. It started a long time ago. You see how in the week there was a 2-1-2 reversal? Let me mark this right here and show y'all where this was at. I guarantee you this is somewhere in that hammer. Boom. You see where that's at? This is where your moving averages and stuff can't really save you. You see how the move started here. The entry for it was right there on the week. So boom, you had your reversal going back to the upside for Neo. Now somebody who got in it, look at it, it's consolidating. They probably like, man, the run over, I got in at the wrong time. Blah, blah, blah. Because the reversal started down here. Now let's go down to the day. I guarantee you there was a reversal on the day. Boom. You see that's the top of it. Two down, two up reversal. And it never looked back. So you could have got in on Neo right here and rolled Neo all the way up. That's 33.46. Let me go back to the month. You see how you could have been in Neo since down here instead of waiting for the month to go green? You see that? That's how reversals can impact and shift the time frame and then flow together and then give you time frame continuity. And by the time it gives you full time frame continuity, because it was continuity on the week, but once it got to the month, you would have already been in there eating. So from it, that was 33.46. Guess where Neo is at now? So imagine you had got in on that daily reversal and was like, I'm gonna buy me a 2 month out 2 month out expiration. From 33.46 to 45.41. That sounds like that might have been 1,000% trade if you would have caught it. So yeah, bro. So yeah. Matter of fact, I think maybe Neo is the one that's about to have a quarter reversal. Yeah, Neo about to do a 2 down, 2 up reversal on the quarterly. If this next quarter of July goes green, you have a 2 down, 2 up reversal on the quarterly chart for Neo. That's why you look at time frames. So yeah, bro, I do this shit. Trying to turn everybody into dope ass traders. Then that way we all can win together. No, I didn't initially start with paper trade, no. But yeah, y'all. That's why I be like, it's not hard. If you can just reach out and just ask a question, I promise you, I'm gonna get you right. Trill Manny, from what loaded up on my chart, it looks somewhat decent. It look all right. Let me see. Yeah, that's straight. I can see why you picked that one. Hold on, y'all. Let me write this one person back real quick. Nah, you ain't gotta do that. But yeah, so that's no, you don't actually have to buy it, right? So the Strat Helper, you can actually like get the free version. I just bought the paid version. I think it's a reoccurring fee once a year, but I'm not using TradingView anymore. I'm using TOS. And TOS, you don't have to pay anything at any time ever. Just go to Market Facts and Resources. There's a Strat Google Doc with all the indicators and stuff in there. Man, I'm on the third floor, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be able to look up here. Hey, what's good? Good. Hey, thanks for the plug earlier, bro. I'm gonna make sure I handle that. Hey, man, y'all all going. The goal is for y'all to lap me. All y'all need to be better than me. That's what I'm trying to pour all this knowledge into y'all, so y'all can go ahead and lap the kid. I ain't doing a good enough job if you're not better than me. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is in Market Facts and Resources, right? I have a playlist on it, but also you can just YouTube the Strat. You know what I'm saying? There's Strat videos on YouTube. Mine are on YouTube too. I just have them as private links, but I think I might make them unprivate just so everybody can always get them. But I mean, most people I'm talking to on here is in Wolf Squad, and I don't know why you wouldn't want to be in Wolf Squad. So to answer your question, Kevin, just check YouTube. Look at them Benzinga Strat interviews, and then Sarah Trade Sniper. You can look at her videos on YouTube. And then, like I said, if you in Wolf Squad, I already got videos and stuff of it of me teaching it. TOS over Trading View, bro. But yeah, for the people who wondering, like I swung, I YOLO, yeah, I YOLO crowd. Like Max was saying, HD got an inside day. Um, Marvel got an inside day. VTRS, but it ain't really too many that I like. That's why I ain't really said too many. A word. If you in Wolf Squad, bro, just go to Market Facts and Resource. Click on Strat Tutorials. Boom, it's right there. It's a playlist. You can just grab the playlist. Playlist. It got all the videos in there. No, it's not locked. The Google Doc is not locked. It's not locked at all. Yeah, you can buy a chart on it. You can analyze your contract, so you don't need the profit. Um, the options profit calculator. TOS has the option profit calculator built in. You just click on the analyze tab. CLNE has a double inside day. Rob Smith is the creator of the strat. So that's the guy who created this, and that's why it's on YouTube mainly for free. That's why I don't have a course on it, because for the most part he wants it to be free. He's tired of people losing everything in the trade, and he's tired of people committing suicide, losing their wife because their trades have gone wrong. So he has simplified everything for us to be great traders. I think the first initial fund transfer is instant. After that one, it takes like a day or two. But for the most part, it's faster than Webull. I can tell you that. It's way faster than Webull. Make sure you get you a standard cash account though, so you can trade as much as you want. So for Sophie, if I was to draw the broad information, let me see if I can just draw it on the week first. Oh, this is the wrong one. I said SOFI. Boom. So here's Sophie. Matter of fact, I'm gonna draw it on the day, just because of this candle right there. All right, boom. It's still, dang, this one's still kind of wet after arc back. I would have to probably draw this on the 1 hour. But I would say I would draw the broad information for SoFi, whatever the fuck it's called, from here back to here, because that's where price came down, reversed, and went up. And then I would draw it from here back to here. So right now that's a wide broad information for it, but there's really a one inside of it, a smaller broad information. I don't really like how that one's angling, so let me delete this one. Remove drawing here. Yeah, because here go. This is where price has reversed right there. So here, back to here. Dang, hold on real quick. Damn, arm hurt. Oh, okay. I see where I was doing it wrong. I'm gonna have to go down to the 1 hour. If you want to draw it like where it's at right now, you're gonna have to go down to the 1 hour. Zoom in. All right, boom. So you have to finish on that tighter part where Sophie is super tight at. You have to go down to the 1 hour. Draw from here back to here. So this is me finishing up on the 1 hour. And then I would say here, because price went up and reversed, back to here. So the initial broad information was drawn on Sophie for like the week, but it needs to get out this inner broad information on the 1 hour. Yeah, you can pull up multiple screens. You would just need to oh boy. You would need to come right here, click on this like grid thing, and then do customizable grids, and then you can add one to the side. Boom. You know what I'm saying? If you want to add one below it, boom. If you want to add one below this one, boom. And then if you wanted to get these little things off your chart, you would just go back up to there, click on that, unclick customizable grids, and then it takes it off. But I'm finna re-edit it and then undo this. So boom, boom. And then back here, customizable grid. Oh boy, damn shoulder hurt. So boom, that's how it goes. So yeah, that's how you do multiple screens. So yeah, that was the broad information on Sophie. And yeah. Um I think Tesla did some type of reversal or something already. Oops, wrong one. TSLA. Tesla. Tesla as Rob would call it. But Tesla has been consolidating for like the last, well, it barely went two up on the 4 hour, but Tesla did a 212 reversal on the day. So it might go ahead and try and run again tomorrow and start blowing through these pivots back to the upside. Um, yeah, and it's probably about to just two up now and come back through this previous range. As long as I guess maybe they don't get bad news, or maybe what's that guy's name? Elon Musk. Maybe he don't say anything stupid or mess up Tesla going up. So it's possible it might keep going up again. UAA, I think that's Under Armour. UAA is doing a 212 on the week. So next week it's probably going to do a 212 reversal on the week. On the daily, it did a couple candles ago. If you would have caught it on 618, which was Friday, if you would have just swung over, well, you could have caught it Monday. It did a two down, two up reversal on the day on UAA. And now it's looking like it's about to try and come back through that range. So, I mean, you could probably try and get a position in, and then next week it might go ahead and 212. And on the month, it's doing a two down, right? So if the reversal on the weekly happens, it might push next month to go two up, and that would be a two down, two up on the month for Under Armour. So yeah, so that's what it's looking like. No, I didn't hop in it. I YOLO crowd. I'm interested to see how it go tomorrow. So yeah, but yeah, y'all been rocking it hard. I'm. I think this is like the first time Michael Crow has ever been in my live, but it's dope to see, man. I love that guy. He funny. Me and Michael Crow would stump you out together. Yeah, I do need my me time now. It's time finish watching this anime, Samurai 7. So yeah, man. I'll catch y'all later. I'm about to heat up a meal prep. I got like 4 days to eat like 10 meals. No, 3 days to eat 10 meals. I would go for a bike ride, but shit, then I gotta be up at like early in the morning. So y'all catch me later. If you have any questions, inbox me. BBY. This is the last one. Now I gotta look at this girl list. BBY could do a two down, two up. Well, BBY could do a 3-2-2. Let me go to the on the monthly. Yeah, and it's forming an inside week this week, so it might do a 2-1-2 reversal next week on BBY, and then on the daily, it's already did a two down, two up reversal. Yesterday was a red two, but it looked like it was because it gapped up. So tomorrow it might go up again, and then on the 4 hour, it it's an inside candle on the 4 hour, so you might can take that if it continues to the upside. It'll be a 3-1-2 reversal. So Samurai 7, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all mean the world to me. It's not, what I'm saying, just about me. Um, and like I said, don't book a one-on-one unless you need it. Just ask your question if it can be answered. So Love you. Appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna catch y'all later.